Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Phoebe, aka Barbie. Oh my god, every time. I'm that bitch. Today we are going to be delving into the very new series Sterling Point. Now I had somebody comment on one of my videos saying, you need to react to Sterling Point, which I replied saying, what's Sterling Point? I'd not heard of it, which is usually the case for most series. I thought I was clued up on this stuff, but clearly I'm not. The only thing that I've seen is one like TikTok edit of a scene with, I'm guessing, the two leads, and the guy like pulls her and like, yeah, it's hot. And I saw that and I went, maybe I do need to give the show a chance. Now for my interview with the vampire girls, do not worry, I promise I will be continuing the series, but usually when I've done a whole season of something, I just like to do something a little bit different because, you know, I like to switch things up, and as you know, I can kind of fall off track or get bored, or not bored, but you know what I mean. So instead of me babbling on, let's get into Sterling Point, season 1. I don't know if there'll be another season. Episode 1. And to preface, I don't know anything about the show. Anything. So I'm going into this completely blind. Let's go.
Sound machine off.
The only thing that always gets me about these shows is, why do they always have to be so rich? You know, the Summer I Turned Pretty, like, I know the lead girl, like, they don't have money, but like the other family have money. I just want some normalcy sometimes, you know? Also, how old is she? Does she live alone? We'll find out.
I think I'm in love again.
Aw, is that who I heard over last night?
Oh my god, you heard that? Yeah, you know the hot French. Exactly, who cares?
College admissions officer.
You're 17. You act like you're 30. Don't you think you're gonna regret not spending?
I do have to agree. At first, I can't lie, because I felt like her acting, and obviously, like, this is. Oh, wait, if you're new to my channel, I like to talk. Okay. If you don't like it, just go away. Obviously, her choices through the performance so far, she's acting a lot older than what she is. She's 17 and she's giving very like, I'm a 30, 40-year-old woman who's like a corporate girl with like 10 different businesses and has got to get all her work done before she takes her kids off to, I don't know, private school. So I'm guessing what we're going to see throughout the series is her sort of maybe let loose of the reins a little bit. I'm guessing maybe a boy or the summer camp and these experiences will help her just embrace life a little bit more and, you know, not be so stressed about these things.
Is that it?
Is she not going to get in?
No?
No?
Yeah, that's a no.
Did you get in?
Connor.
Obviously not, bro.
She's crying.
Oh, I can't tell she's crying, but she's happy, but she's absolutely devastated.
You're 17. You deserve to have some fun. You could travel. You could go to Greece with Connor.
No.
Annie, I promise it's going to be okay. Try not to get too worked up, okay?
Especially over a summer camp.
So it's a summer program.
Camp.
Dude.
I'm interested to see where this sort of like behavior and pressure has come from, because clearly it's not come from the father, who's literally saying to her, hey, like, you don't even need to go here right now, you can like take time off and go to flipping Greece. Clearly comes from a wealthy family, and not even a wealthy family that like is putting like so much pressure on them to like be doctors or to go and do this and that, or like, you know, take over the family business. Like some of the series that we watch, he's like chill and he's like, we have money, just like enjoy yourself. So I'm very curious to see where this is all stemming from. We've not seen the mum yet. Is the mum in the picture? Is the mum dead?
Yeah, fucking does. She
Because that seems to always be the case with these sort of things. We shall see.
Let's watch Cynthia Erivo sing Edelweiss at the Kennedy Center over and over. It is incredibly healing.
I already did that. Yeah, it didn't even help.
Oh, she's hurt then.
How did you find out that he died?
Somebody from the lawyer's office called and they started talking like legal. And I was like, oh shit, help. I need a grown up. I'll have my sister call you back.
Yeah, and I will.
I'm liking the brother so far. He's not like unbelievably hilarious, but he's making me just go, So I like it.
Gordon has made you the beneficiaries of his trust, which you'll gain control over when you turn 18. It includes...
Is this going to be a lot of stuff?
Gordon also left these letters for Annie and Connor.
We're going to discuss this later. I got to get to work.
Dad, those are for us.
Yeah,
Okay, well, he knows something. He's not doing a very good job of being like very conspicuous, low key.
Yes.
And if that were me, I'd be getting my hands on those damn letters. I'd be scared he'd like burn them or shred them or something. I really don't know what this series is about. I'm kind of hoping, even though I don't think that it is, it becomes like a murder mystery and they find out that like the mum, you know, didn't just die however they think that she died, she got like murdered. That would be fun. Oh, so he's been hiding a lot of letters. But is it for good reasons or bad reasons? Oh. I mean, just because he can like write a nice card doesn't mean that he's a good person. So I'm not going to read or judge the dad too much.
Shouldn't have agreed to the plan. Sorry.
The plan.
Sterling Point will reveal the truth.
Ooh, okay. So Sterling Point's a place.
Most importantly, Annie, find her. She will need you after I'm gone. Love, Gordon.
Is this before she died? Oh. What does he mean, find her? Read more letters. Girl, I want to figure this out.
Gordon has been writing us letters our entire lives, and Dad's been hiding them in a safe.
Wait, we have a safe? Did you find like big diamonds in there? Like big...
Okay, now he's annoying me. I take back what I said. I can find the whole like dumb approach thing like funny, but come on, bro.
Same like in Thailand with Oliver.
Yeah, sure, whatever. We have to go packed for a flight to Ibiza.
Ibiza? I thought you were going to Greece.
Yeah, Ibiza, Greece, dumbass.
Right.
I mean, I don't think that this is what they're trying to get at, but it's funny to see because obviously she's 17. I don't know how old he is, whether he's younger or older than her, but I don't think it's by much if it is. Look, I'm not saying this to all guys, but usually girls mature a lot quicker than guys do, physically and like emotionally, mentally, all that sort of stuff. So even them two knowing this information, how they're both dealing with it, I do think it checks out because I hate to badmouth people, but I'm just trying to say the facts. The guy literally doesn't care. He's just thinking with his, and he sees a beautiful Italian girl and he wants to go to Ibiza and, you know, party, live his life. And this girl is like really taken aback by this information and wants to know more and wants to feel more connected to her family and stuff. So it's just showing the difference, you know?
Miss Jackson.
Well, clearly her dad isn't going to tell her anything, at least not right now, so if you've got the money and the time...
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, Ellis, your pilot.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Pilot? How old is he? He looks about 5.
This is really, wow, this is actually really beautiful though.
It's nice, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Is she going to be there on her own, though? 'Cause I'd be a little bit scared on a night, you know, looking out and just like nothing, but yet something.
Actually, the old owner told me he'd never rent it out. Just hold on.
Yeah.
I mean, does she need to necessarily lie to him? Can't she just be like, okay, it's my grandpa? If anything, if she told him she was his granddaughter, he might even be more open and be like, oh, well, I'll tell you more about what I know about him, you know?
Oh, did Gordon own the marina?
Yeah. Yeah, he owned this entire island, actually.
Money, 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 money!
Hello?
Who are you expecting to be there? Her mum. Surprise!
Bitch.
I'm not
I bet
dead.
you thought you'd seen the last of me.
I really hope that there is some sort of like mystery element to this or something. That she's got to like go looking for clues and hidden things like on the island or something.
You were hot, Mom.
Hello?
Hell no. Oi! Oh. Hell no. Hell no. I'd be getting that and throwing it in the river as fast as I could.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping here.
Okay, I relate to her because even the way that she reacted to it happening, like going around the corner and going like, that is exactly what I would do. Because if for whatever reason I was like in the house and there was like, I thought maybe somebody was there, I feel like, well, they're going to scare me, so I at least should try and scare them by also being like on the attack. But if I'm already screaming, it's like I'm already scared, so they can't scare me even more if I'm already at that level.
Okay. Whatever that means.
My brain is my brain. I can't change how I think. What I was going to say as well, since we're having a little ad break, clearly either like her mum must have died when she was quite young, or like her father has kept a lot of information about her mum from her, because even like old photos of her she's not seen, which is like weird for the dad to have not like had any to show her. And like she said, oh, like whenever, you know, he talks about mum, he gets all like emo and depressed, which fair enough, but to deprive your children of like any information or even photos, videos of their mum, why?
Did you know the guy that owned the marina?
I did.
Was he nice?
He was. Very.
Did he like have family that came here, like anything like that?
Why do you ask?
No reason, really.
Okay. Well,
If you're new to my channel, I love to make predictions, and sometimes it's either or. I'm either literally so unbelievably right, people question whether I've secretly watched the show and I'm just trying to fool you guys, or I couldn't be more wrong and I feel stupid. Why do I feel like these two, maybe the guy that I'm guessing is a love interest, these maybe are his parents, and because she doesn't have a license to drive a boat to get her around, who's gonna get her around everywhere and give her lifts and whatever? Him. I can't remember his name, but that's a prediction I'm just throwing out there. And with the conversation that they just had, and he was like, why do you ask? Like, I feel like he knows more information that will get out of him at some point. But yeah, like I've already said, I feel like if it was me, I'd just be like, yeah, he was my granddad, but I didn't really know him. Can you just like tell me anything? I think that would get more information out of everybody, but regardless, we shall see.
Not that I recall.
all right, I tell you what. I'm going to have my son give you a quick lesson, and then we'll see if you're able to take one out on your own.
Thank you so much.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now, come on now.
Okay, I don't want to get too excited because
How do you even hear
I can hear everything you say inside the office.
oh my god, she's British. Is she British?
I'm Una.
Manny, nice to meet you.
Wow, beautiful name for a beautiful girl.
Thank you.
I'll take the keys, Joe.
Beautiful name for a beautiful girl. I like her.
Joe, baby, my guy, I can handle her. You've seen what I can handle, and I can handle her. Or let me cover the marina desk. I mean, babe, which one am I least likely to fuck up?
She's thrown me all the way off because I just wasn't expecting there to be British people in this series. That the accent's just like, whoa.
Have you ever given a hand job before?
Well,
Yeah, so you twist
Miss
and then
Thing.
steer in the direction you want to go, right?
Oh.
More twisty, more speedy. Got it?
The behavior that you exhibited was whore-like.
Honey, let's go! Let's go, babe. We're leaning into it. We're leaning into it. Embrace it, baby. Embrace it. Good. That's good. Well done. Right.
Right now, though, I can't lie, I'm relating a lot more to the lead girl than her because fight or flight, I freeze.
What are you doing tonight for the fireworks?
Probably like island care or something.
Is it
I'll tell you
him?
what.
Was my prediction
I'll be
right?
down on the dock
Kind of.
with a bunch of brewskis if you want to join me after.
Cool.
Am I good or am I just stating the obvious? I don't know.
What girl is renting his cottage?
The girl with the dark curly hair. Annie?
No, I'm sure he... Why?
I think he knows. I think he knew. Okay. I think his dad knew her granddad. Maybe they were pals. Maybe they were buddies. Maybe they like to split a beer with each other every now and then. And I think maybe the granddad, Gordon, is it, spoke about his grandkids and maybe even showed him. Oh, I mean, would he have photos? I don't know. I think he's worked it out and he knows exactly why she's here and he knows the information. He knows. Yes. Another thing just quickly, I was actually having this conversation not long ago about how there's actually one part of me that like wants to be the most famous person on the planet and live this like superstar pop star life where like screaming fans, lights, everybody knows my name. I'm very that. And then there's the other part of me that I could like wake up one day and be like, I just want to live this little quiet, quaint life in a little town with like 200 people and everybody knows each other. Very much this sort of vibe. And I just want to just be like happy. Let me know if anybody else has that sort of issue, mental issue. But I really like the feel of this series so far, but I think it's because of the location that it's set, because I really do like this sort of like small town feel. I think just because it's so different to what I'm used to, not in terms of like living in a town, because I'm actually from a town, but the American scenery, Canadian. Sorry. Like one of my favorite films, and it's so random, is Safe Haven. But one of the main reasons why I like it so much is I love that small town vibe. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Okay.
Because people say it's intimidating.
Yeah, it's extremely hot.
You think it's hot?
Yeah, does anyone not think a British accent is hot?
Where am I from?
Well, do you guys think my accent's hot?
No.
Oh man, you were fucking my mom again?
Both of them, actually, at the same time.
Those are my parents.
Sorry,
No, that's cool. You guys know each other, right? Okay.
Sally, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you, Sully.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm already liking this little friendship group. Very good energy.
I don't know. That'll be $10,000, please.
sweet, yeah, but free for me.
Free, yes, free.
Okay, I love him.
Do Goldie's kids know about the island?
Yes, I delivered them the estate paperwork. Have you had a chance to talk to her yet?
No, I haven't.
About what?
So I suggest you find her before Annie does.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it.
Wait. Who's Annie again? Wait. Hold on. Bear with me. I'm confused, but I want to work it out. Please stay with me. Okay, she's Annie. Right. The lead girl, Annie. I'm terrible with names, but I'm going to take that back.
Also, Annie and Connor didn't seem familiar with Gordon. Or the assets he left them. So
Yes.
I suggest you find her before Annie does.
I suggest you find her before Annie does. Who? Mother? Guys? Is the mum not dead? What? But if so, where's the mum? Is she just like frolicking around the forest, living in a little tree house with all of the like forest fairies?
Like, right?
What?
Right?
Okay, I'm so invested. I've been enjoying the show, but that has made me very invested.
I saw Kaya Gerber on her dock. She was looking insane. So, like, the next day, I was trying to kayak past again. I wore my best bikini.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
And she wasn't there.
No!
And I haven't seen her since.
Okay. She's probably thinking about you, like, who is that blonde girl with the curly hair? Where did she go?
I wish.
I made a mistake.
Yeah.
I love this. I love this very much. With the series, the first episode, they need to set the scene. They need to get us familiar with where we are, what all the different plot points are going to be, and the characters that we need to be invested in. And so having a scene like this with, I'm guessing she's going to be the main girl's like best friend, it's so important that we see this friendship start to flourish. If this scene wasn't in, and then like in this episode or like the next episode, they're suddenly just like, oh my god, ride or die, besties. It's like, it doesn't feel organic. It doesn't feel like a natural progression to a friendship. And because of the sort of person that, what's her name? Una? I'm trying to get better with remembering the names. Annie, Una, the actor, and how she's approached playing this character. She's very open, very extroverted. and a very easy person to sort of like get to know and get along with. So it makes them two becoming like very close friends feel like even more natural to us as the viewer, which I just really love, because sometimes they can leave stuff like this out, and it doesn't have to be like necessarily like a 10-minute scene. It can literally just be like 1 minute of dialogue of them just like having a normal conversation, and it does so much for us as the audience to feel more connected and invested in their friendship.
Great. What, Gordon's place?
Yeah,
Oh.
I guess so. You know Gordon?
Yes.
I feel like
Everybody does.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was the fucking best.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
heard he was like kind of like mean.
Who said that?
Hey,
Your dad.
you guys ready?
Oh my god.
Hey.
Hi. Oh, hey. Oh, that got me all excited and stuff, because she was like, hey. And he was like, hey. Well, now I'm like, well, screw the dad, because is he the meanie? I don't know yet, so I don't want to make any sort of accusations. But it makes me sad. I know these aren't real people, but the fact that she's never got to meet her granddad and everybody says he was just the best. Like, I can't imagine if I was Annie. I would feel so sad. I mean, unfortunately for me, all of my grandparents died when I was really young, so I don't really have much memories of them. But the thought of like a grandparent being around all this time, and I could have spent all of this time knowing them, and then to hear how amazing they were, I would feel really sad and hurt. But we don't know all the information in the tea yet, so the reason I just went back and paused this again was because I saw the book that she was reading, and for me, if a director is going to intentionally put a shot in of a side character reading a book, it usually means that like the book means something, some sort of like symbolism. I at least I would like to think. So I've just looked up what this is, and it says that the drama of The Gifted Child argues that emotionally sensitive children suppress their own needs to satisfy their parents' expectations. By becoming the perfect caretaker or achiever, the child builds a false self, loses touch with their authentic feelings, and faces profound emptiness or depression in adulthood. Which at the start of this series we saw Annie just like putting so much pressure on herself, and it didn't seem like it was from the father, but yet we don't know enough about the father yet. But she just doesn't seem to allow herself to be a child, and seems like very down and very serious and can't have fun. And then it says the core concepts: the gifted child. Gifted does not mean academic brilliance, it means being highly empathetic, perceptive, and emotionally attuned to read and adapt to a parent's unspoken needs. So maybe she has taken on this sort of authoritative role in the family household because like her brother isn't going to do it, as we've seen. He's a child, and her dad doesn't seem to take the education that she wants to have seriously, because he's just like, okay, well, go on holiday. So maybe she feels like she has to be that mother figure and like take all of this stuff seriously, because neither of the men in the house are doing it. The false self: to secure parental love, the child models themselves into what the parents want, burying their true feelings in a metaphorical glass cellar. Period. The cost of perfection: high achieving adults, which she seems to be, often suffer from hidden depression, anxiety, and a constant need for external validation because their worth is tied to performance rather than existence. So I feel like a lot of this series as well will be a sort of like self-discovery for her, to sort of like figure out actually who she is, and sort of detach herself from what she maybe like thinks she needs to be, or what she thinks her parents want her to be. And in intergenerational cycle: parents who repress their own childhood needs unconsciously demand that their children fulfill those missing gaps, passing the trauma down. So maybe this is what her father's done. It's just interesting, and if anybody else knows any more information about this book, or maybe the link that it could have, let me know, because I've only just quickly like googled it. But I like when directors do this, because as the audience, you can either just watch that and pass it by, or you can be like me and, you know, we're not dumb. Like, you can read into this stuff, and it just makes it more interesting and just so much more thoughtful, which I appreciate so much. So this series is off to a very good start for me.
Okay, what is the deal with the no service thing?
I mean, that's kind of the deal.
No. So you're telling me that at night, when you get in bed, you don't look at your phone? You just...
Nope. Just close my eyes and fall asleep.
Oh, that sounds great.
Like, once you get used to it, it's kind of the best.
I bet it is. I kind of wish that the country would enforce that, because my mental health and just attention span is deteriorating because of that.
I mean, it can't be worth like that much, right?
I mean, an island that was like half the size sold last year for like 9 million. So
If I was Annie, I'd be thinking, ka-ching! Bling bling, bitches are mad.
Bitches is mad.
that's why it's kind of crazy he never sold out. I honestly sometimes wonder why.
Hey guys.
Well, then it's got.
You guys want to go to
Okay, well, there's a reason why he didn't sell the island. Maybe it's just because he's a morally good man and he knows the community that's there and he doesn't want them to like lose their homes or their businesses. It could just be that, or it's something to do with the mum. But then what? What, the mum just can't get off the island? The only places that my mind is going for the plot is like these like mythical and magical things, but I don't think it's a fantasy thing, and I don't think there's going to be any like supernatural elements to this show. So it can't be that, but that's where my mind's going. I literally, like I said earlier, I see her like just being like stuck in the forest as like this little fairy, and she's just like there and she's like, I can't leave. Am I insane?
party in Rosso tonight?
Will there be rich dickheads in attendance?
Oh, exclusively. Almost entirely exclusively.
Wait, the party's in Russell. Yo, that's where Kaya lives. Okay, this is my talk.
Love.
Can I at least have like one beer on the way back?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No. Crazy.
That's a sibling bond right there. Wow.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't want to stereotype, but I feel like we're going to meet some douchebags here. Oh God, like Olivia Dean said, like just be nice to each other, Why do we have to scowl like
Annie
that?
Jacobson?
Hello?
I'm so happy to see you right now. This is insane.
Oh yeah.
Can I give you a tour?
Wait, this is your house?
God, of course it flipping is.
To the cottage, as the Canadians say.
Dude, let me show you around.
Oh my God, yes, Shane from Heated Rivalry. I'm coming to the cottage.
Oh, well, I was gonna say, I saw you last year at Noah Greenberg's after prom. But yeah, I remember. You looked really beautiful.
Yeah, I don't want to be mean, but it gives me just pervy vibes. But I don't know whether that's just his face.
Wait, so yeah, why are you in Muskoka? Besides,
None of your business.
okay.
Sorry, I don't know why I said that. I'm here to kill you.
No, yeah, you're just
Stop looking at me with those really piercing blue eyes.
no. Seriously, why are you in Muskoka?
You can look away for 1 second, bro. Why? Oh my God! Blink. Okay, thank goodness. Jesus.
That's crazy, because our moms knew each other, right?
Yeah, did they? Actually, is your mom here? I would love to say hey to her.
Yeah, she's downstairs. Oh my God, let's go.
Cool.
She'd love to see you.
I want to have this amazing like epiphany and just realize the whole plot because I love being right. I don't know what the deal is with the mom.
Hey, it's Oliver. Leave a message.
Right.
He's going to end up coming there because he's going to know that she's gone there regardless, especially if he sees that the letters have been taken out of the safe. Oh my God, it's her! I know the actress. Missy Peel?
Was somebody there for you when you got your period?
Miss, I see a weirdness runs in the family.
Oh my God, she was so upset that she couldn't be with you and your brother. And honestly,
What does that
I
mean?
think that's what finally led her to filing.
Filing for what?
The
Divorce?
divorce from your father. You knew that, right?
No. Even like the director with like the music fading in the background and then like somebody doing like a cannonball into the water, it's sort of like dropping the bomb, like the information coming out. Just a nice little touch in the background to sort of show maybe what's happening internally with Annie. And so the mum wasn't dead. I don't know if she's dead now. She filed for divorce. and then dipped. Why did she dip? Why did she leave and not have anything to do with her children?
It was really nice
Fire.
to see you.
It was really good to see you.
I hope I never see you again. He's so weird.
Be careful. Let's get you on the boat.
Is she the one that makes?
That didn't seem like a friendly.
Have I made out with her?
Not yet. Let's get you.
I think my freaky vibes with him might be right, because the main guy looked at him sort of like, yeah, we cool, but we're not actually cool. Oh, he's walking into her house.
Thank you for
Oh, what a gentleman.
walking me home.
Yeah.
Quickly, before the episode ends, I did want to do something. 23. Okay. The reason I wanted to quickly look up his age is because, yeah, he's a good-looking guy. However, he looks young, and I'm not getting any younger. And I know that you're probably thinking, Phoebe, are you not like 23? You literally look 23. First, thank you so much for thinking that. No, I'm on death's door. I'm like nearly 30, guys. Well, not nearly 30. I'm 26, so I'm over that line. So I didn't want to, if it came out and he was like 20, I didn't want to be here going like, oh my god, he's so hot, because I'm not a weirdo. 23 is like a cutoff. I think 23 is okay for me to say things and it not be weird. Hopefully, that's what I was checking.
Wait, so if I need something and I don't have service,
Yell into the abyss.
oh, okay.
You're safe though, I promise.
All right.
Nothing bad happens in Canada.
Bad shit happens like all the time.
I was gonna say,
Just not on this island though.
well, he said that, which makes me feel like bad things are gonna happen on this island. Because why else would he say that? Oh no, I could not go in there on my own. I'd be saying, Ellis, can I stop over? Jesus! Oh my lord. Oh my lord, oh my lord, what? I'm scared.
Who are you? What are you doing in my grandfather's cottage?
Wait a damn minute. What?
I got goosebumps, guys. Okay. Oh my god, I got goosies. She scared the absolute crap out of me. She was way too chill. Her coming around that corner, I'd have been, and I would have banged the door up and I would have gone, Elise, I'm screaming into the abyss like you told me. Come save me, I'm scared. Okay, well, I'm guessing the mum divorced the husband, went to the island, got pregnant, had her. She's her stepsister. That's what I'm guessing. Tea. Well, guys, firstly, thank you so much for telling me about this show, because I am intrigued. I feel like most of the series I've done have been like just sort of like romance, and like that's it. And it's been more about like the relationship, where obviously there's going to be a relationship aspect to it, like romantic relationship, but this also has the whole mystery about her mum and all that stuff, which I'm not really, from my memory, I've done a show that like is this vibe, so I really like it. It is something very different. They've done a really good job in making me so confused, but also just like wanting to delve into the next episode right now, because what the frick? Okay, so I don't know who's good and who's bad. I feel like the granddad is a good guy. I'm guessing the mum wanted to divorce the dad. I mean, my mind straight away, I don't want to assume, but my mind goes to like the dad was just like abusive or something, or that's like not a nice guy. They set it up in the beginning that he's this like chill, cool dad, but I've got the feeling that he's not. And I feel like maybe he's a bit of a bad guy. And maybe even, I don't know what a dad does for work. Is like the dad going to try and sell the island because like he hates the mum and hates the island and hates the granddad because of like all of that. So he's going to like try and then she's going to be like, no, this is my island. It stays free. Woo. And the reason my mind goes to the dad being bad is because for the mum to divorce the husband and then break off all contact with the children, why else would she do that if it wasn't to protect the children? But then I guess if she thought he was a bad guy, she'd want the children away from him. So maybe that's not it. But there's got to be a reason why she pretended like she was dead. But yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Please leave your questions and queries in the comments below because wow. And I will see you next time. Bye.